Avomancia Season 2 of my Minecraft 1.16 solo survival was only just started, but this episode 2 means that we've got to make massive progress. Don't you go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on Avomancia Season 2. Last week was the first Minecraft Survival Episode 1 in this new series, and we just started setting up in this area. This area is not going to be our final area. If you've seen last week, you'll know exactly what the plan is. However, next week, hopefully we'll be over in the right place. Who knows, maybe we'll get there this week, probably not, don't know. Let's see how we get on. Today I'm going to make the hole in the ground look a little bit less like an hole in the ground, and I'm going to show you what I've done as well. Going to the jungle, definitely, and you never know, we might actually make the Nether. This is after all the Nether update, so I ought to really get over there. I've expanded the farm. I've got myself, I'm going to come down. I've got myself a little bone meal doodad going on. We've made these animal pens larger so they don't, well, they just look so cramped. I felt so bad. So we've got the sheep, we got the chickens, we got the pigs that I've bred up, and I've put one of these little cow breeder doodads. I've not got enough cows in there for them to start dying and giving me stuff yet. They look like they're nearly there with those cramming. Need to get 25 cows in there to get stuff. I've not done this on camera because I've done it 400 times before, but if you want to see a tutorial on how to do it, there is a link in the description below. Do feel free. It is super simple. But what we've got to do first is get myself over to the jungle, I think, because that means that I can get some bamboo and get that stuff growing, because I'm going to need that for scaffold for the building that we do in the actual base area. Let's crack on. We're inside the hole in the ground now, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you, look, I've made it a little bit deeper. It's no longer just a 3x3 hole, and we've got a little, I don't know why I got a loom. I've not actually done anything with it whatsoever. I've just built it because I thought, let's put that stone cutter on top of something. So I built a loom because I thought it'd look better. I'll probably make a banner or 2 or 3 or 7, I don't know, but I've not done it yet. What have I got in here? Right, so I've got some gold in there and some of that in there. Pop that. I don't think that's... Yeah, I thought so. So the gold's in there. I'm going to pop... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make myself a couple of axes, I think, because if I'm going over to the jungle, I'm almost certainly going to be chopping some trees. So that can go... Look, I'm absolutely famous for rubbish chests. That's actually a properly organised chest, sort of-ish. That's going to be mob drops. That's food. I've done those. These... Let's just dump them in for lols. That's going to be my transport chest. You can see I'm just building up the stuff that I'm going to take over to the other area with me. And yeah, I think we're probably good to go. Oh, it's night time. Amazing. I'm going to go to bed now, and then we're going to wander over to the jungle because we can. Close the door, for goodness sake, man. And it is a lovely morning. Look at that. I love to see the mobs burning in the morning. It always gives me such joy. And I'm going to wander myself over to the jungle if I don't fall down the hole. If I'm going to wander myself over to the jungle now, because what I really want is some bamboo. Now, it'd be great to have some jungle wood and stuff like that, definitely, of course it would. But bamboo is what I'm really after. Now I can bring it back, start to grow it up, because I'm going to need lots and lots of bamboo to make lots and lots of scaffold. And what's going to happen is that scaffold is then going to allow me to be able to build the stuffs that I want to build in the other area. This is all about preparation, getting myself to the other area. I can already see bamboo. We aren't going to have to go too deep into the jungle. I will take a little bit of jungle wood as well. I thought that was George. Don't impersonate George. You made me sad. I'll take it all. Might as well, right? Because I'm not going to be... There's no point in being shy about these things. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down some trees. Maybe get some saplings from the jungle trees, which means I can then grow my own little kind of jungle area. I'm going to grab some melon as well. Might as well, right? I'm probably not going to be using too much melon. They're a really rubbish food, but you can use them for trading as well, obviously. So at least then I can start to grow my own little melon patch, which would be a decent start. Get up on the tree. Right, I'm going to tower up this tree. It's the first 4 wide jungle tree that I've come across, so I might as well do it the classic way and tower myself up, going round and round in a spiral. Up on top of the tree, and the view is pretty decent. I thought I was quite high, but look, these things are towering above me. I might have to go over there in a minute. But we've also got the tiger over there. We're going to wander over there in a minute and get ourselves some spruce too. I've barely set foot in this jungle, have I? What? That's just rubbish. I've hardly... I can rubbish. I need to get further in. Otherwise, this episode is going to be about me chopping trees. I've ventured in. I decided not to bottle it and venture in. They can sometimes be a little bit scary. Hello, what are you doing in here? This isn't a bamboo jungle. You shouldn't be here. Hello. Oh, do you want some bamboo? Do you want some? There you go. Go on, you have some of that. You have some of that. Do you want it? You gonna eat it? You gonna eat it or not? You gonna eat it or not? What are you gonna? There you go. Chewing on your bamboo. You know that makes sense, right? But does that mean that there's a bamboo jungle really close by? It must do, right? Because that's not meant to just be in the normal jungle. I am, however, getting a little bit concerned because what you don't want to do is be lost in the jungle at night. Ow! I knew that was going to happen. Lost in the jungle at night time. That would be look. If it's already one fella coming for me, come on then, mate. Come on, let's have a go. I just thought maybe, just maybe, we'd be able to find a jungle temple that would be fun to have a bit of a mooch around. But I see exactly no sign of exactly no sign of one whatsoever, and I've now utterly lost my track as to where I am. But I'm pretty sure that way is the tiger. Oh, was that a hiss? I'm just going to follow around the river. There is, however, a green parrot, but I've got no seeds. I might come back and tame a parrot another time. Maybe not this time. Doing it this time so early. The parrot's only going to get in the way. There's another parrot. Oh, I really should have had some seeds. That would have been so cool. Should I get some seeds? No, it's not going to work. These parrots take 400 seeds a pop anyway. So at least I now know come back and get parrots. There's a green one. And there's like a macaw type one. We've got loads. You will never guess what I only found. I walked right the way through the jungle because I could. And I've found this desert on the other side. So I might grab a bit of sand whilst I'm here. But I've only gone and found the jungle temple, haven't I? So I'm going to come in here and see if we can't do a bit of temple raiding. Here we go. It's very dark, so we'll light that up. Get that there and there. Let's take... I know it's sort of... It's semi-cheating, isn't it, to do it this way? But I figured, what the hell? So iron and bones, is that the best you got for me? Iron and bones and a little bit of rotten flesh. I might as well take it though, right? We'll take the redstone component tree. We'll have all of these. I know I'm using my pick, but what the hell? We'll take all of this. May as well have it. I'll have my stone. This I'm just gonna completely ransack it. So let's come around this side. Yep, we know. Let's just take that arrows. I might as well have the lot. I used to be really quite scared of jungle temples. I don't know if anybody else did as well. I used to think that they were going to kill me so badly. But actually, they're the easiest things in the world to raid, aren't they? So just literally just cut into everything and you'll be fine. What have we got in here? This is a rubbish one. That's proper rubbish. Let's have this. Fabulous. This is one of the worst jungle temples I think I've ever seen. Might as well get the tripwire hooks whilst I'm at it. Am I too full already? What should I drop? Let's get rid of the cobblestone then, fair enough. I'll have that. And I'll take the redstone as well. Boom, there we go. That is a properly raided place. I'll have that. I'm very disappointed in you though, however, because it was a little bit rubbish, wasn't it? Let's face it. Creeper found me though, and I really don't want to mess with a creeper at the minute. Let's come around. You blow up. There you go. That's that sorted. That's it. I literally was just about to walk out. I was just taking the rest of the mossy cobble because I figured, well, I might as well have it, right? And the creeper came around the corner. They obviously heard that I was here, nicking their stuffs, and I don't know, sent out a scout. I don't know what do creeper communities do in that sort of situation. Not the faintest idea. Hey people, yes, you come and check me out with all my organisations. Look, wood. All right, I know I've not got those woods. Stone, or cobblestone specifically. Other stone. mob drops, foods and plants, stuff I'm going to take with me that needs to be filled up, and we'll ignore those two. But look at that. Check that out. I'm all organized and everything, but what I do need to do now is I need to try and make sense of a few bits. I want to try what I want to do. Actually, what I do want to do, where's my iron? What I do want to do, where's me? I'm also going to need some of that as well. I'm going to end up using up some of my, because I want to use that. I want to make some hoppers, because I want to make some minecart hoppers. Because I'm just going to do a bit of a semi-automated. All right, yeah. I'm going to do a semi-automated. Have I only got that? No, I've got more. I've got more. Don't panic. It's all good. I want that. I want basically to make 3 minecart hoppers. 2, 3, and then that, and that. I then need to make 3. Oh, I need more wood. For goodness sake, man. Which one was my wood one? That one. Right, so let's just get a bit more wood. I'm just gonna. Don't you hate it when this happens? You realise that you're all ready to do what it is you want to do. I might as well just make the extra ones, right? That can go there. That can go there. That can go like that. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I might make 4. Where's that other one? There it is. I have that one there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why am I doing 3? I've only making 1. For goodness sake. Right, that is what I want, and then I need to make another. Chest. I'm thinking this through. I swear to God. Right, come on, there. That. Right, now, that is fine. That is what we want. We've got 4 hoppers. We've got 3 of those. We've got 1 of those. Where's my glass? I've got some glass. I need some sand. Where'd I put the sand? I need some sand. I need 3 sand. I need 3 of those. And what have I forgotten? I've forgotten something. I'm sure I have. Let me make some wooden planks. That'll do. And now we're going to go and make something. Oh, it's night time, for goodness sake. Right, sleep in again. So I've come in here because I'm going to make myself a little automatic, ideally no loss farm for this cactus. I don't really need a lot of cactus, but it's quite useful, I suppose. So I'm only going to do just a tiddly farm, I think. Let's get this area clear. So what I want to do first is just come relatively close to the cow farm. We're going to get... what do I need? What haven't I got? Oh, I need a chest. For goodness sake. Right, so the one thing I didn't have was the chest, which was, you know, relatively important, I would suggest, to be able to make this thing. Have I got... Where's the wood? There it is. See, I've got everything I need. I'd consider myself well prepared so far. Honest. Let's pop that in there and that in there. So let's come back out. And now I've got my chest, I can actually try and do what it was I was planning to do, which was a relatively simple thing, for goodness sake. Right, so let's get the chest in like that. We can now dig that out, dig that out, dig that out, and dig that out. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what I've not got? I've not got rails. Right. You know, forget it. I'm going to make that again in a minute. I'm going to pop some wheat and I'm going to see whether or not we've got enough cows in here to start generating leather and meat. So let's just feed you up. Hopefully this is the killing one. Go on, multiply. Oh, I think I just saw one turn red. I think I just saw one turn red. Let's just get that in there, that in there. They're definitely dying. Yep, what's the arrows doing in there? Yep, they are dying. We've started. And the arrows getting there. Did something die in there with you, for goodness sake? Right, so we've got leather and we've got beef coming. You guys will feed me for days. I'm very happy with that. Right, I've got to go and make some rails now, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so rail that and that and that. I just need, that's loads. I am banging through my iron really, really bad. I've got 29 iron left. And I actually think I might need to make another couple of minecart hoppers, you know. I'm not going to worry about that now. We'll maybe expand it later. That would be fine. So did I pick up my rails? Yes, I did. Right, so let's come around this way and see if we can't actually do this thing. So what I want to do is I want to get a rail. I am going to need one more. I'm one short, aren't I? I'm one hopper short, not one hopper minecart short. Actually, have you ever had the feeling you're going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and haven't actually achieved anything at all? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop rail there, and a rail there. I'm going to put minecart with hopper there, minecart with hopper there, and a minecart with hopper there. I then need some dirt, which I'm going to place there, there, and there. I need some sand, which I'm going to place there, there, and there. And then, when I break the rail, the sand moves into the hopper minecart like that, and then I can get rid of all of this and I can start to build up this puppy. Right, so one there and one there. If I then put, hang on, I've got to think, that is going to be the growth space, so we don't want anything there. So if I put that there and that there, where's the glass? The glass can then come around and create a loop around all of these. There, 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 all the way there. That can go like that. Can get rid of that and that. That can go like that. And then I just need to come on top and I'm going to put a row of slabs from the back to the front on the top, just to make sure that is completely lossless. That. Perfect. And then 3 bits of cactus go there, there, and there. Right, so now the way that works is dead simple actually. The cactus grows into the space where there's no glass, but because it doesn't like being next to something, it pops off, falls on the cactus, which would normally destroy it, but because there is the minecart with hopper physically taking up the same space as the sand, that will then suck it through before it gets destroyed, and we'll end up with, I'll have that back, we'll end up with a load of cactus, very slowly, I grant you, inside that chest, but that can just sit and chug away forever. I like that. One farm, done. That farm, tested, done. We're doing all right. I've come down to my mine because I want some obsidian. I know where I cut through this, the other side of this cobblestone, which I've not explored yet for the record, is a big old cave with some obsidian on the floor. So I'm just going to, I've not even lit it up. Literally, I've done nothing to it whatsoever. Look at it. There's loads of stuff in here that I could be doing. But that there, let's just get this, that there's iron as well. I've not even got that. Let's just light this up so as I don't get deaded. Although it comes all the way around, that's quite cool. Right, so I've managed to light that entire fella up. Is that lit up? Let's assume that's lit up. I'm just going to mine this out. No, not with that. That comes there. Get that. Come on. Fight against the water, man. Fight against the water. Take that out and come down. I'm going to leave the water there because it could protect me a little bit. I might as well take the coal whilst I'm at it, because you can never have too much fuel, right? That's the way I think of it. Anyway, come on. Quickly, man, quickly. Oh, I wish I had some efficiency on my pick. That would be so much nicer. Come, take this away so as it's a lot easier to do a runner. Pop some light in there and come up this way. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get this. So let's just... This takes forever. With a standard diamond pick, this just takes forever. But I need to get out this one bit, and I can get my water in there, and then I can start to just grab that. There we go. Ice bucket challenge is mine. I'm going to get myself some obsidian, and then we're going to do something a little bit more entertaining. I've got myself 35 obsidian because I figured I might as well just keep going whilst I was there. Just coming out this way, I've already got, look, 2 full pieces of cactus. That is going to take some time, but it's only a free dot, for goodness sake. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build our nether portal here. I've almost run out of shovel. That, and that. And I want to make this face here the portal area, which means I've got to get rid of that too. Okay, so that is that, and that all come. Also, those 2 don't have to, do they? Get that gone. If I put obsidian and obsidian, but dirt, and now here's the question: do I waste 2 obsidian at the very beginning of this? You know, I do. Yeah, I do, because it's going to make me just get very uncomfortable. There we go. We are fully. You know, I'm 1 obsidian short now, aren't I? If I was going to make, no, that's all good. Right, so we got another portal, except we've not got a flint and steel. I need that iron that I've got, and I need that, and I need that, so as I can make that. And now I think it's time. We're just going to think about whether or not we're going to pop through the portal. Not yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do it yet. I think what I'm going to do first is, let's pop over to do the mate's base in the Hall of Heroes now, and then I'll just make that slightly less hole in the groundy, and then we'll go to the Nether. That's the way forward. We are in the Avoverse. This is the hub area. You can see good looking fella over there, and this is where I come to praise and thank and pray down to all of the incredible people that support this channel, and it is absolutely amazing. First off, these are the YouTube members. Everybody that's a YouTube member gets a statue in this members garden. Today I want to say thank you very much to Tonya Mitchell, Kevin McMinn, and Ken Jenks. You 3 have become the newest members of the channel, and I'm hugely grateful. Thank you so much for joining. You are amazing, and you have no idea what a difference this makes. Racing into the Hall of Heroes now, which is also the portal to Avomancia, which is my patron only world, and you can come and play this too if you want. Details on becoming a patron is at avomance.com. That's avomance.com, and you can come and see how you can get involved with this insane thing. There's also Quarrycraft, which is completely free to play. This is my cobblestone patrons, and most recently we have had Terrabill and also Peter Bice join us in the cobblestone ranks. Thank you both for joining us as cobblestone patrons. It is brilliant to have you, and I'm hugely grateful that you choose to do so. Let's go upstairs and check out the Redstone Hall. Up on the first floor, and this is where the Redstone patrons live. Hang on a minute, Wasty the Grey, we need to sort you out with some iron. There you go. That is much better. You look much better in that, Wasty the Grey. Let's just give you the yellow so we know that we've spoken to you. Thank you so much for the support. We've also got Carly Girl. Carly, you're mental. Thank you so much for upgrading from cobblestone to redstone. Upgrades are allowed. That is amazing of you, and I know what that means to you, and it means 3 times as much to me. Thank you so much. Arctic Panda 00, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I'm hugely grateful, very much so. It is amazing you choose to do so. Anna G, thank you so much. You're looking fabulous within your steel clad armor there. Really grateful for you taking the jump from cobblestone to redstone. Upgrades are allowed to be able to support. I'm so grateful, I cannot tell you. Miss Seeley, hang on, I've fallen off, but I can reach, so it's all good. Miss Seeley, thank you so much. Well, I can fly, what am I talking about? Thank you so much for supporting. You are such a wonderful person. I'm really grateful. It's really fun to hang out with you on Avotopia. Rim TGD, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. You are amazing. I'm hugely grateful. You're looking fab in your iron there. John O'Brien. John, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron, supporting this row with those strong arms of yours and supporting the channel as well. Withersmith, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. I'm hugely grateful and very humbled that you choose to do so. Thank you so much. And Luna Child, I hope you got a strong right arm there, because you're supporting this entire row with it. Thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I'm hugely grateful for the support. We're going to go up to the Iron Hall now. The Iron patrons are the next level up, and I just want to say thank you to a few people there too. Up in the Iron Hall now. Lots of space in the Iron Hall. If you want to become an Iron patron, please feel free. But we've got a few people here that have become Iron patrons since the last time. Myth Julie, you are a wonderful woman. Thank you so much, so much for becoming an Iron patron. That's incredible. You've been a supporter of the channel now for such a long time, and to do that really means something to me. Thank you so much. Deb Kunkel, Deb, you're a star. Thank you so much. You're just amazing for becoming an Iron patron. I am hugely grateful. And you look fabulous in that iron armour, I must say. I had it custom made for you. Gary Late. Gary, thank you for becoming an Iron patron. Sat there between Deb and Ashley, who we're going to talk about in a moment. It is hugely amazing that you would decide to do that. Ashley Kate. Ashley, thank you so much for becoming a patron. It is brilliant that you've decided to do that, and also becoming a member as well. We need to get you a statue in the members garden too. But thank you for becoming an Iron patron. It is an amazing thing you've done for me, and I'm hugely grateful for that support. Time to go and visit the diamonds. I am utterly blown away by the fact that there are four brand new diamond patrons to say thank you to. And the first one is Isaki Santos. I'm going to shove your head on. There we go. Boom. That's the right one, isn't it? Just checking. Yep. Isaki Santos. Thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. It was amazing to be able to welcome you into Avotopia as a diamond patron. It is insane that you've taken the decision to do that. And I'm hugely grateful. You'll never know the level of gratitude that I have for I mean, lost for words, which doesn't happen very often with me. Right, next one is a very naughty person. Wet Willie. Willie is one of the mods of Avotopia, and you're not meant to do this, Willie, but thank you so much. You're absolutely insane. You give so much to the channel already, and to decide to become a diamond patron is just bonkers. What an absolute superb human that you are. Next person we're going to say thank you to is Naryu69. I've got to go all the way to the other. Naryu's decided to come to the spa area over here. So Naryu, up on top here. Thank you so much. There is your head right there. Thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. I'm stunned that you take the decision to do so, and I'm hugely grateful. Thank you. Upgrades are allowed, because Naryu did upgrade from a lower level of patronage, and thank you again. Thank you. And the other person that I'm going to come around here, we've shoved you in here. Where you gone? There you are. Muripu, thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. We've put you in the massage. We thought you might like a massage or something like that. Yeah, it makes sense. But I'm so grateful for you to join the diamond ranks. It is amazing that you would do so, and I'll never ever be able to let you know just how grateful I am. Also, something very big coming for the diamonds imminently. If it's not already released by the time this goes out, which it might be, I'm not entirely certain. If it's not already out, it will be in the next few days. So I'm really looking forward to release that, some diamond exclusive options. I'm just going to jump over to the mate space now. I'm running through the mate space past all of the season 1 mates. If you've not seen season 1, why not? Go and see it, for goodness sake. Link is in the description below. And we're going to put our episode 2's mate in right here. Braxton Worthland, thank you so much for being such a massive support throughout the channel, always watching the videos. Good to see you in the Discord as well. You can join the Discord. There is a link at avomance.com, by the way, avomance.com. Go into the Discord. It's completely free. Anybody can join. Braxton, it is a pleasure to put you in the mate space, and thank you so much. Let's get ourselves over to just take a quick peek at something. When I come over to Avotopia, I do like to showcase just one thing very quickly, and I will only do this very quickly because I appreciate some people thought there was too much showcasing in episode 1, but I wanted to show something that Malvania Skywalker has done prior to becoming a mod on the channel. He has created the Stargate area. Look, we've got a fantastic Anubis statue, the floating pyramid there from Stargate, the original movie, and also the Stargate itself. This all done in survival, people. Remember, these are all survival words. No cheating in here. We have got survival only, and to be able to build something like this in survival is absolutely insane. Highly impressive. So before I do jump into the Nether, let's see if we can't make something out of this. I mean, literal hole in the ground, isn't it? So I've just grabbing some spruce. I'm just going to play with spruce at the minute, I think. And we're going to see whether or not we can do something interesting. I'm going to come up 4 and then 1, 2, 3. That will work actually, won't it? 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Then we can bring that across like that. That will build. Yeah, that kind of works there, doesn't it? So if I do that and I then get... Do I want spruce? Yeah. So if I then get that, that, and that. It's obviously nothing on that side. Now I'm starting to think, do I then want to go... I'm making this up. Can you tell I'm making this up as I go along a little bit? That becomes flat like that, but I don't want it flat, so we can build that up. Let's get rid of that as well. That's not empty in there, so I can then pop that in there. How's that? That kind of works. Then we can put that there, that there, that there, that there. How's that? And then I need a little overlap. That goes there like that. That goes like that. Right, and that goes there and there. It's a bit disjointed. I don't like the dirt like that. So we need to get some... Should we see what it looks like with oak? And I've got a wandering con man just sat outside. And I don't want him. I don't want to have him there. So I'm going to kill him. And the llamas are going to attack me. And I don't care because they just annoy me. Do wandering con men. Yeah, you as well. I love you. That means I've got a couple of leads, which is always nice. And that's sorted. So on the outside, look, I did a little path. I've not got any fences, or at least I've not made any. Of course I could, but I've not put them in. So I might put in some fences. I've got none left. I've made them all around those pens. And it's just a little bit less like a hole in the ground now, isn't it? It's a bit more hobbit hole-like maybe. I don't know. But inside, it looks like that. I'm procrastinating now, and you know that I am too. So I'm now going to go and face the music. It's time to go and see. Have you come and see your mates? Have you come and see your mates over it? Look, they're over here. So it's time to do this thing. Let's turn that on. The 1.16 Nether. Is there anything I'm worried about losing? Not really. The 1.16 Nether. Here we come. Let's see what's on the other side. And we have come out into a crimson forest, which is great because that means that we can immediately, when we want to start bartering. But we've got the piglins over there. They're going to attack me on sight. I should have brought a gold hat. And we've got the hoglins over there, which will also have a proper go at me as well, I imagine. I did check. Right. I don't want to explore too far. Look, this fella's coming at me. He's coming at me. He's saying, "Oi, Mum, look, there's a strange looking dude here. Why is he looking here?" I feel very unprotected at the moment. Should we go and put some some gold armor on? Maybe that's the way forward. Is the gold hat on its own enough? You know what? I can't even remember. I actually can't remember if a gold hat on its own is enough. 4, 5. There we go. And should we take a few bits to barter with as well? Why not? I pop that hat on. Now theoretically, if I put that hat on, theoretically they shouldn't attack me anymore. I don't know if you've got to have full gold armor. You might, you know. I can't remember what it is. Okay, right, now we're back through. I'm going to test. Let me just... Right, yeah, what? You want to come and have a go? No, you don't. See? Don't try it. Don't try it. It's not worth it. Right, so I'm just going to come and have a look at... See, why are you coming at me? Oh, you are aggressive. There we go. I thought you were going to be... Whoa! Did you see how hard they hit me then? Where's an actual piglin? There we go. So should we get some? Might as well, right? Where's an actual pig? These are all zombie piglins. That's boring. Ah, look, the piglins are hunting for me. Thank you. My gold hat is a success. Right, are you interested in this? What about if I do that? There you go. How about one of those? What do you want to barter? What do you want to barter? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? Come on. What'd you give me? What'd you give me? A bit of netherrack. That wasn't iron nuggets. Was it iron nuggets? No, it was iron nuggets you gave me. You gave me 20 iron nuggets. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, you're a decent haggler. I like you. You're all right. Yeah, you can get out of my way because you only call your mum. Right, come this way. Oi, 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 matey boy. There you go. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with it? I'm interested. Don't turn your back on me. That's rude. I'm interested. What did you give me? Never quartz. That was a good barter too. You know what? This wasn't too shabby for a first visit. If I barter again, will you be happy? You don't want to do it again, don't you? Oh, you do. You do want to do it again. What do you reckon? What do you want this time? What do you give me this time? Splash potion of fire. These are good barters. Oi, mate, you got some really good stuff. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. There you go. Go on. Let's just carry on. No, don't. That's not for you. That's not for you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Gravel. See, now you've disappointed me. Let's go for another one. I might as well do all 6 of them, right? Let's see what we get. Go on. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. That looked like... yeah, it was. That looked like some leather. And the last one is... 12 leather, though. Not too bad. And the last thing I'm going to get from you is... Oh, that was a bargain. Right, back through before something kills you. That was an absolute bargain. Right, so let's find out. Let's just have a look what we actually got there. Let's take these out of the way. So don't need dough. We got 20 iron nuggets, 16 nether quartz, a splash fire resistance potion, 12 leather, 8 ender pearls, and some gravel. That's not too bad. Gotta be happy with that. And indeed, I am happy with that. That was that was good. That was good trading. I'm going to get more gold so I can go and trade more stuff just because I can. And I need to be slightly more protected and then explore the nether a little bit more. That was a big wussy. But we went in, we've been in the 1.16 nether and it's very exciting. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to have a rest. And in the next episode, we're going to explore that nether far, far further. And by the end of the next episode, I should be in a position to be over at the actual area that we're going to be building Avomancia, which is about 1,000 or so blocks away, and build up the necessary transport system to get there and back really, really quickly. And I'm pretty confident we're going to do it through the nether. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep on making it. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.